Hello everyone, and welcome to today's 8.0 Sharp live stream. And before we get into the content, CM Prism wanted to say thank you for all your kind messages and well wishes, so here's a video from him.
Hey everyone, it's CM Prism here. I just wanted to pop in today to let everyone know that I'm still here. I had a great vacation for my anniversary and came back super excited to get back to hosting, live streaming, and hanging out with the community, but my health had other ideas as I got hit hard with the flu. Thank you all for your well wishes and support throughout the last couple months. It meant a lot to me, and also thank you so much for welcoming Jackie as well into the community. Anyways, I'm going to get some more rest and enjoy the rest of the live stream. But anyways, stay sharp, level up, because I will be back soon.
Before we start, can you believe it? We are already at 300 days since Solo Leveling Arise launched. That's amazing. To celebrate this occasion, we will be starting a first day login reward that is going to give you a legendary Blessing Stone selection box and an 8th day login reward that will give you a legendary rune selection box. That's right, these are selection boxes, so if you have a specific Blessing Stone or rune that's missing from your collection, this is your chance to get it. We've got a good amount of content to get through today. In this update, we'll be covering the new hunter, Tawata Kanae, checking out a formidable new guild boss, showing off some new events, getting a sneak peek of an update to the Workshop of Brilliant Light, and so much more. Without further ado, let's see what's up with Tawata Kanae. Tawata Kanae is our second S-rank hunter from the Japanese Blade Guild. She's a character from the original webtoon, and she joined the story during the Jeju Island raid arc. Unlike our last hero from the Blade Guild, Shimizu Akari, Kanae is a serious, highly motivated, goal-oriented hero. She's also the mentor figure to the younger hunter Amamiya Mirei. Let's see what she can do. Her basic attack, Kitsune, has her moving with smooth, fox-like agility as she slices at enemies, dealing fire elemental damage. Her core attack has her connecting a wire to both of her swords, throwing them and then reeling them back in. This also deals fire elemental damage, and on the final hit, it knocks down the target. Amazing. So what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to start by using that first skill, and that's going to apply that buff if you see it above my health bar. And though it just sort of erased it there so I could use the second skill, I want to use that skill first before I use the second one to make skill 2 stronger. All right, let's check out that ultimate skill. Nice.
This is exactly what I'm talking about. It's great cinematics there.
Absolutely. The slashes through the air. The fact that her swords glow. Amazing. All right, I'm gonna see if I can try to do this combination. Yeah, like that. See, I used extreme evasion as soon as I activated the skill, really. And now I should have that buff, which allows my skill 2 to be stronger. Amazing. Quickly having knocked them out, let's go to this violent cave bear. And I'm just gonna do my very best until I can put him in the break state. And as we'll see when we take a look at her passive, basically as soon as we hit the break state, it is over for our enemy. Victory. Amazing. So sweet.
Her unique weapon is called the Path a Hero Must Take. These two swords serve as a reminder that she lives to defend the innocent. And
pretty intense, yeah.
This increases the user's attack and critical rate by a percentage.
Now, we are planning to use the Encore mode to check out this hunter, even though she is not exactly optimal for this, because there's some other features that we do want to show you about the Encore missions. So even though this boss is strong against fire, let's go ahead and go to see if I can take on maybe tier 3 using her and a team.
So what you're saying is you want to challenge yourself.
That's do, really what it's about. Yes. I want to really.
You've been practicing. You want to show your
clearly.
Skills off.
Everyone, please be merciful with my gameplay. Again, this isn't my job. I'm just here filling in. But again, I'm going to try to do the things that I was trying to do before, which is use her skills in order so that I can make that second skill stronger. I'm going to try to use her second skill to get that extreme evasion out of it. and then use her other skill. Okay. Amazing. I think I did dodge. Maybe I didn't. The boss is summoning rocks! Oh, man. I hate it when he does that. Which, I don't know what else he would do. He seems to be a rock golem. I bet that's sort of his main
Let's
thing.
also be sure to pause the game. We want to show off
that's
some
right.
guidelines as well.
This is the new feature that I wanted to show you guys. So
Got
we
you.
have this, thanks system. We've got this team details menu here. So if you are thinking to yourself, I don't remember what skill combination I want to use, you can go over here and you can check out the heroes that you've got assigned to your team. And you can see the recommended skill use order and this information which you can normally find in the hunter menu. So if you were planning to exit the game mode and go look at the hunter menu and be like, I'm going to try it again, you can just pause and take a look at it right here without needing to leave the stage. All right.
Back to the action.
Absolutely. So that's super handy.
How you feeling so far? Oh, there you go.
Amazing. Amazing
Easy
is how I
peasy.
feel. Once you win, then you do feel amazing.
W's in the
Victory.
chat.
So yes, that is a little bit more gameplay with Kanae, and as we can see, I'm up to tier 4 here. Now, if we go and take a look at the other boss, we can see that tier 4 is also unlocked. So the new upgrade to this mode is that when you clear a stage, a particular tier, all of the other bosses in the Encore missions, they're unlocked at that tier as well. And that is also true for the trophies. If you complete like all 15 of these tier, or if there's more than 15, but if you complete up to 15 is what I meant to say, and get three trophies for all of those, then you could come over here and that would be the same amount of advancement you would have gotten for both of them at the same time. So we recognized that there was a good chunk of time that it took for people to go from tier 1 to tier 15, and the devs made it a little bit quicker for you to get to those better rewards. We love efficiency. Let's check out that formidable boss that I mentioned earlier. I have been antsy to show you guys. That's right, it is the Ant Queen. The rewards that we're going to be looking at for this next stage of the guild boss are going to be, again, guild contribution and guild coins, some gold, and guild raid chests, which have several different rewards in them. But based on the number of rage counts you are able to achieve, you will get better rewards, and you will get more guild coins as co-op rewards, as this is an asynchronous co-op boss.
Would not catch me at that battle.
No, absolutely not. I would not. Ants are already icky as they are, let alone ones that are like
Super
the size of a
powered.
building. Yeah,
Like,
with superpowers?
basically
Absolutely
A
not.
rank, S rank level enemies. Yeah.
Ooh, no way. So we've got 3 teams set up here. We've got a fire team, a light team, and a wind team. And this is how it's going to be. You're going to have all these hunters working together at the same time with Sung Jinu to take down the queen ant. And the way this is going to work is it's going to be a time limit type situation. So you're going to be fighting the queen ant for as long as you possibly can, trying to do as much damage as possible before the time runs out.
You have a whole squad.
I got a whole squad. It gives me confidence, you know, having some backup.
It also is very reminiscent of the manhwa, as well as, you know, it's like, it really feels like, you know, it was definitely a challenge, I think. So,
Yes, all of the S ranks needed to work together in order to bring the boss down within the story. So these are some mob type enemies. This might be a good place. This may be one of those instances where Kanae is going to be powered up, because there are a lot of smaller enemies dying, and each time one of those enemies dies, it is going to buff her. Oh, I dodged too soon. What a waste of a dodge. I also just like that this is sort of like the pink update. There's we've got our hero with her little pink jacket. We've got the pink boss. Very Valentine's Day.
pink aura. Hey, yeah.
Pink aura.
Nice work out there. Oh, she dove underground.
Yeah. I hate when bosses do that. I'm like, but let me hit you.
Would you rather have them dive underground or jump up in the air and try to dive bomb you?
Oh, those are both pretty rough. Yeah, I don't know. I think I probably get... I feel like I don't like when enemies dig under the ground, because then usually we won't know where they are and they'll pop up somewhere else. Sometimes you'll get some sort of... Oh, thank you!
Shining glory!
Yeah, but when enemies are like digging through the ground in lots of different games, like it's hard to figure out where they're gonna pop up. If they jump into the air, you can at least get like some eyes on them.
Yeah, I feel like when they're up in the air, you can have a little bit more understanding of where they might fall versus unless they show an indicator when they're underground, you have no idea
Yeah.
where they're gonna be. So I definitely see that for sure.
Oh, I should have waited to use my ult until then, when it was like, hey, stop the boss from doing this thing. Oh, good job. Oh, exploding ant eggs.
30 seconds
Oh,
to go.
am I gonna be able to get to 4? I think during when I was playing this earlier, I was able to get to 4 rage counts, so I'm gonna be disappointed in myself if I was not able to at least beat my previous, at least meet my previous score. There we go. All right, 4 rage counts.
All right, does that mean you beat your old score?
I think that I at least met it. I don't
Okay.
think I'm gonna be able to get to 5. Aha! And there she goes, Chaheen. Amazing. So as you can see, we've got a little score right here, and we can register those points in the rankings, which will help us get some of those rewards that we looked at earlier. We're going to look at this new shadow armament system now, and this unlocks once your shadows reach the 5th tier, the 5th ranking, and that is general. So you're going to be able to get these weapons, which are like the replica versions of weapons you may see for the hunters. So this is the Frostbite Falchion replica version. And it doesn't work exactly the same way as it would for a hunter. Instead, it offers a new skill for one of the shadows, and it also adds buffs to that shadow's stats that are specific to whichever shadow you are looking at. So for tank, that is an increase to defense penetration and an increase to his damage dealt to normal monsters. You can upgrade these, unlock and upgrade these with Shadow Echoes, which is a new sort of currency for this. Let's take a look over here at Iron. Irons we have already acquired, a Guardian's Will replica version. So we can advance it, and as we advance it, you can see it will give us a greater buff. So you'll need Abyssal Crystals and Shadow Echoes, as well as gold, to get it to that final tier, but this will help make your shadows much stronger. And always love that. Always love having a way to make the tools that we are already using, the tools we already have in our arsenal, even better. Before we check out the Valentine's events, we have this wanted event for Deimos. The first 3,000 players to defeat this new difficulty for Deimos are going to get those this like profile image and this new costume for Janu that is in gold. The next 3,000 down, they're gonna get the same costume, but it will be in silver and get that profile image as well. And once it has been cleared 3,000 times, everyone on the server is going to get a bundle of rewards. So, you know, rising tide lifts all ships and all that. Be on the lookout for those rewards and try to be one of the first ones to defeat Deimos in order to get that cool costume and cool profile image. So these sweet Valentine's events, we've got a little mini game here, which you may find familiar, maybe not. I'm not sure if I'm gonna remember how to play this game.
Oh my goodness.
But here she goes. Yep. If you are able to get a high score here, you're going to be able to get some of the rewards that I will show you in just a second. Oh my goodness, that's so much candy. That's my favorite part of Valentine's Day. Just the amount of sugar that is available. Absolutely.
Oh, pretty good. I was never good at that game.
I'm having flashbacks to middle school. But yeah, once you've made some progress here, you're going to be able to get rewards from that, including these Shining Opportunities event tickets, which are shaped like chocolate. And using those heart-shaped chocolates, you'll be able to come over here and draw rewards from this little table here. What did I get? I got a player skill scroll 2. We've also got an event shop here, which you've got some opportunities to get some of these draw tickets from. And we've got main rewards for each of these portions of the Valentine's event. What interests me the most is this new chroma for Wujinchul, his dutiful costume. It is a sort of like navy blue and white color palette version. And then we've got all these other lovely rewards, including a sweet Valentine's frame, sweet Valentine's profile icon, and stuff like hunter exclusive weapon designs and mana power extract that you can get. And you can also get some of these from the daily missions. So there's lots of different ways to get lots of fun Valentine's rewards, from the daily check-ins to the Shining Opportunities board to the daily missions to this cute little mini game. A huge thank you to all of you for supporting Solo Leveling Arise, and thanks for letting me host again. As always, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. It really helps. Goodbye, everybody. Stay sharp and level up.